my previous works, I think I worked for, what is it? I was 13 when I started to work. Absolutely legal, I guess that I faked my age by then. I started when I was 13, I'm 35 now, so some years of work experience, I guess. All my work has been about giving. If I would summarize it, it would be giving. And taking also, because when you give, you actually learn a lot. So you give and you take, and that's the whole point that makes you grow as a person. So it's been about giving. How have I been giving then, would be the question. When I was a student, I worked as a guide in Stockholm. I lived in Stockholm and I learned all the tours, guiding tours that we had, and I was guiding in 3 different languages. It was Spanish, English and Swedish. And that is giving, because to see a tourist be amazed about a view or a specific museum, you give them your knowledge and you get back this energy. And you learn that there are certain things here in life that are not taken for granted. I lived in a city that was beautiful. It is beautiful. And I took that for granted every morning. But when you saw these people coming from so far away and they were just, hallucinated about what we had there. Then you learn from that. I learned from the cultures also. Then I had a fantastic experience with kids in a Jewish camp in the USA, in Wisconsin, where I was teaching them horseback riding. It was some kind of exchange program I did for a few months, and I was teaching them horseback riding in a style that is like the cowboy style, you could call it. And I was giving also. I was helping them to understand how a horse works and what a horse needs, and not so much about riding itself, but to respect an animal. And I got so much from them. Kids with animals. There make no difference between animals and grown-ups. And it was fantastic. So I learned a lot from that experience also. I've been doing all this kind of hard work also. I've been cleaning floors, I've been helping old people with their things in their houses. I've been working with kids also in kindergarten, so I think I love all that part as well. And the last 11 years I spent at the company that I just love. It's a fantastic company. I love the values, I love the work they do, and I've been working in marketing and communication. So they will say, okay, you give in marketing and communication. You give all day. Why? Because you give a product or a service or a situation a face, a voice, and you communicate that. Especially in my volunteer work that I do for this company, I work as a communicator for a volunteer team, and I give these volunteers a voice in the organization and externally. And that fills me up with energy, because you give it. So if you're interested in my last years, then it will be marketing and communication that I worked with in all senses. So it includes project leading and creating communication plans and executing them and following them up. So it's the standard, but I think that I've done more within that that has given me all this energy, and that has given me the opportunity to give people something. So that's what I would call my work experience is about giving and getting something back and growing with my work, with my life.